Hey YouTube, Shukun Shobi here with Vlog Take 2. I tried to record this earlier today and then a bunch of things happened and it didn't quite work out. So, yeah, I was going to do a vlog last Sunday, but the only footage I had was me showing off what I got on Dark of the Moon Day, and that really wasn't interesting, and there really wasn't anything else to talk about. So, yeah, I just decided to ditch it and put up an interesting review instead. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. I will go over what I got in Dark of the Moon Day right now because I do want to show that. So I picked up on the actual Monday that they were released. I got Voyager Megatron. He is really, really awesome. In fact, if you get one of the figures that I've purchased, make it this guy. Probably the best movie Megatron yet in that scale. Deluxe MechTech Roadbuster. He is pretty neato too. I forgot to turn that light off. Roadbuster. Deluxe MechTech Skids. I wasn't going to get Skids because there's that whole thing, oh, they're in the movie, they're not in the movie, they're in the movie, they're not in the movie, they're in the movie, they're not in the movie. I don't really give a shit anymore. But the black and the green looks really, really cool. I like that color scheme. And it really is, I think, a better figure than the Revenge of the Fallen one, just because the Revenge of the Fallen was so finicky and, to me at least, a little bit complicated to transform. And this guy's really easy, so I do think it's an improvement over the Revenge of the Fallen one. And then I got Deluxe Starscream. Huge Starscream fan, and I wanted a Starscream from the movie to kind of fiddle with when I was bored. Of course, now this means I'm going to have to get every secret that they release in that scale, so... Rabbit holes, glory, rabbit holes, I don't know. Bumblebee, Deluxe MechTech Bumblebee. Battle Blades is still like the definitive Bumblebee, I think, but this guy's really good. I like his arms better, because he actually has like elbows and stuff that work. So I do really like this one. I just think the Battle Blades one's a little bit better. But I collect Bumblebees, so I'm obligated to get every one they release. And then Crankcase. Yes, mine does have the cut fingers. Most of them in the US seem to have the cut fingers. But here's Crankcase. He's actually really cool. I was on the fence about getting him because I didn't know whether he was actually in the movie. And then eventually I just stopped caring whether they were in the movie or not. And I'm really glad I did because Crankcase is really cool. And then I picked up Cyberverse. Power Glide, he's all sorts of neat. Very great G1 homage. If you love Power Glide, you'll love this little guy. I think he's a better representation of Power Glide than the Ultra Class, was it Universe? Yeah, Universe figure. I think he's a better representation in my opinion, just because the Ultra one's so large. I know he's supposed to be a plane, but Power Glide's a mini-bot. You don't upgrade mini-bots except for Bumblebee, apparently. And then I think that was it for Monday, so I had quite the haul on Monday. And then, when did I go back out? I didn't go back out until Sunday, I think. Yeah, Sunday. I might have went back out a couple times, but Sunday I bought more things. Sunday I got Voyager, MechTech, Skyhammer. Again, not sure if he's in the movie. Again, don't care anymore. Because he is really cool and probably one of the coolest helicopters they made. I just like the whole way he transforms with the very, very sleek kind of design. All of these have really sleek designs that are really, really interesting. And then I got this Legends pack that had a Soundwave that's colored like G1 Soundwave. A Revenge of the Fallen Legends class Bumblebee done like Goldbug, and then that came with a Rodimus from one of the classics Legends series, Universe maybe, I don't remember, but he's all done up in an orange color scheme. He wasn't really that interesting. I got it for the Bumblebee. And speaking of, I got this on Dark of the Moon Day too. The Cyberverse Legions class Bumblebee. He's a remold of the Revenge of the Fallen one, I think, but he's mostly new mold. He's got like little feet that pull out and stuff, so he's really neat. So that is all for Transformers. Today I picked up Topspin. Didn't get a chance to open him yet, but I did pick up Top Spins, so he can hang out with Roadbuster. And then also on that Sunday, I got Generations Warpath, finally. One of my favorite Generations figures. He is really cool. He's a tank that becomes this sleek, and it just looks really cool. An amazing figure. If you're kind of like a Generations collector, definitely try to get on the hunt for this guy. He's really cool. So that is all. So now I get to open packages, because I did get 2 packages today. Speaking of the Transformers, real quick before I get to the unboxing, I was considering doing Transformer reviews because a lot of people are kind of requesting it. However, like the Toku stuff, the Pokemon stuff, the PR stuff, the things that I'm really into doing, take up pretty much every review slot I have for the month. And so I decided I'm not going to review the Transformers. Optobotomus put up a vlog type of thing, and I agree with what he said, that if you're into reviewing Transformers and you're getting into it now, it's really hard. Mostly because like he gets some stuff out early, and then he's a very respected Transformers reviewer, respected Transformers reviewer. I love his work. I watch all of his videos for the most part, except for the things that don't interest me. And then Pia gets everything early, ever. Stolen Chinese people. But it's not worth it in the long run, to me, anyway. Because my Toku stuff is my main priority. It's why I made this channel. Most of my subscriber base is here for Toku. So, Toku's my main thing. Pokemon's my side thing. Sadly, that means there is no room for the Transformers. I love Transformers. It's one of my greatest fan bases. But it's just, there's no really view count in it. If I do have some review spaces open, I probably will toss in a Transformer here or there just for the fun. But they are by no means my priority. And so I hope you guys understand that. So hopefully we'll get to one here or there. I do really want to review Shockwave because he's cool. Spoiler alert! What's in that package? So yeah. So enough of that. We'll get to this. Box, can't show the other side because it's got addresses on it. But it is from Fragile. Handle with care. Yes, this is an Ami Ami box, but no, it's not from Ami Ami. It is from my good friend Rider Zero. Go subscribe to his channel because he's awesome. Mostly because he bought me this. But story behind this while I open it, I found him Generations Thundercracker, and then he found me this, which is Shockwave. And so basically we traded because he owed me money anyway from when he bought the Kiva memory from me. I think that's what he bought from me. So we pretty much said, you send me this, you send me what I need, and we'll call it a day. So he said, okay, and the plan was made. Okay, so he even Ami Ami packaged it too, which is funny because I put Ami Ami paper in his too. Alright, so here's Shockwave. Slightly in pieces, but here he is nonetheless. And here is his instructions. I don't think there's any pieces lying around in here. I don't think so. Anyway, I'll look later, but here is Shockwave, probably my favorite and most anticipated Dark the Moon figure. Mostly because of Optobotomus's review. But he is really cool. So now I have Shockwave. And I'm done with Dark of the Moon until Wave 3 stuff starts hitting. I know it has started hitting, but I haven't found it yet. So, yeah. Then this is from I Am Amazon. And it's got some pretty neato stuff in it. By neato stuff, I mean 2 things. Stuff. Yes, it's Optimus Prime. So there's the invoice, and there's the junk. So first thing in here is the Transformers Vault book. I have no idea what's in this, so I can't really go into too big of detail. but it was really cool. It was 20 bucks. I had $20 from when I pre-ordered Portal 2. So I went ahead and picked up this. Hopefully it was worth it. And then I watch late night TV, late night talk shows, mostly Jay Leno and Jimmy Fallon. And he made the thank you note book, so I had to get the book of thank you notes because that's probably one of my favorite things that he does on that show. So, entire book of thank you notes, and it was only $6, so sweet. So I got this, and then I got all these Transformers. It's a very Transformery vlog. And sadly, none of it is probably going to get reviewed. So, I might do a review of the Vault book at some point if people really want it. But maybe I'll just do a written review for that one. Who knows? So anyway, that is about all. I've rambled on for way too long for one vlog. So, see you guys next time. YouTube, Shookman shall be here, Saturday Night Ramble. Even though I really don't have anything to ramble about. I really am only filming this because I didn't really do a proper ending to my last video, so I wanted to do this part. I was expecting a package, but it isn't here yet. Hopefully it gets here next week and it can buddy up with my Ami Ami package. So, so hopefully everything will work out then. Thrust will go up on Monday, and then the Hexerus model Pokepluck kit, he's hanging out over here. He'll be released on Wednesday, and then I'm done with everything that I had in my queue. Here's the thing. On Friday, I'm probably going to put up a vlog on that Friday. Just because it'll work out better with a plan that I have and everything like that. So, and I should have the Ami Ami package by Friday if I can pay for it within the next day or two. So, and I would need to film anything that gets here this week, and I want a little bit of buffer room. So I'll probably put up the next vlog on Friday, and then I'll put up a review on Sunday instead. So, maybe even a review on Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. But it all depends on what gets here when. So you can't really know with the whole mail system being all jacked up retarded right now. So be on the lookout for that. Next vlog will probably be on Friday. Thrust, Hexerus vlog. So look forward to that. Lots of stuff in there. And then I have to pay Oki too. I don't know where this money's coming from. I have to pay Oki too. He has like 2 capsule metal sets and a buttload of exclusive Tamashi stuff. So, yeah, so I have that on its way too. That probably won't be until the next vlog after the next one, since I don't think he has everything yet. I don't remember. But, anyway, yeah, that's it. Look forward to all the crap coming. Excuse me. And, we'll see you then. So, check out RotF.com, latest token news, because way possible. The RAM boards. Really proud of them. Discussion's been dying down a little bit, so we really need some new members. Kind of spice things up, so check those out at RotFRangersandRumbles.com/ramboards. Make your own blog, do all that fun stuff. And that is it. So take care and have a great one. Bye.